Yo, Freemasons are the biggest terrorist organization in the whole wide world. Them and their masters, the whole satanic network that they got going on, working amongst the people. They're here right now. They're here right now. I just felt one of them coming a horse like a knight. Knights Templar. Knights Templar, they go around, they mix within the people. I just felt them right now like they came. So there must be one of them here right now. And they pose this, they project this image of greatness. Like if they're valiant and brave, like if they're really respectable and shit like that. When in reality, Knights Templar, Freemasonry, the Illuminati, Knights of Malta, the whole Scottish and York Rites, the whole thing, because there's other chapters too. Those are the ones that manage like the United States right now and stuff like that. And they also deal with England and all that. But anyways, Freemasons is the biggest terrorist organization that I know of right now. They manage cartels, drug cartels. They managed ISIS through the feds, of course, and then indirectly too, because there was a cartel at they're right here right now, they're simulating things through the phone in order to see if they, like that little stumble right there, that's them. You see, that caught him. He's playing with my emotions right now. He's going through the pain in my back, pain receptors and stuff, trying to tweak stuff and indirectly through the electricity. I'm telling you, Freemasons are the biggest terrorist organization ever. Lucifer, Freemasons, the whole like satanic network, like I told you, and they're after me. This is not a delusion. This is not a mental illness. Don't trust the professionals. Whoever says otherwise about me, explaining this stuff is protecting the enemy. Whether they're professional, it could be the president. I'm telling you the truth, the real truth. They're attacking me right now. Yo, through the phone. Not even the phone only. It's whatever, like they started possessing devices, technological devices now. See, right now, like they're trying to get me nervous and agitated. I know exactly what they're doing. And they're coming after me like by the bunches, and I mean, they be switching people or devils, and they be switching tactics and this, that, and that. Yo, they're coming at me with desperation, cause I bring their destruction. No matter what they do, what they don't do, or if they don't do anything, it doesn't matter what. I'm bringing their destruction. It's fate. It's the way it has to be. It's the way it is. There is no other way out for them. So because I bring about their destruction, their complete annihilation, they're right there. They deflected some nervousness back to me. Now they're trying to, say like you could do that shit. Like we could do that shit. We have emotions. And a lot of people don't know how to control the emotional spectrum, or like the way they feel emotional, so their emotions control them, and they're easily they could be easily manipulated through their emotions, because these devils are there. Even what I said right now, they might go and put it into play, and they'll go and try to manipulate people and start, and it ain't gonna work. Right now, whatever they do through the emotional spectrum, you see that little stumble right there? I'm telling you, they're here right now in ways that you can't see, but you could feel it. So it ain't gonna work if they go and mess with people emotionally now, because people will automatically know exactly who, how, where they're at, their exact names, faces, and of course the enemy, since I said this right now, will go and try to censor their images and try to put other people's images in front of their image when they get caught. They have this shit. Like, they got to figure it out to a degree where it works only for the satanic ways. They have a structure. The Freemasons, from Lucifer to Freemasons, they have a structure. Lucifer acts like he could see everything, because he, you know what I'm saying, they put the image of the eye, and then the eye is linked to the mind and shit like that. So like, you know what I'm saying, I represent the truth. Seeing is not really, like, it's part of the truth, but you know what I'm saying, Lucifer acts like if he sees everything. It's lies and deceptions, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, they're coming at me. They're coming after me. They've been coming after me, trying to crack my mind, they even tried to kill me through their satanic ways. And they're there, you know what I'm saying? They be there wherever they at, and they be doing things from within. Like, you could do stuff physically. You could be at home doing your thing, and then doing things within in other places and stuff like that. And they wanted to limit the access to the other side. So now when I think to myself, like I used to, you know what I'm saying, I used to do that shit a lot. They've put like some kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like they want me to only think whatever environment they control. So sometimes I go into my mind and they're there doing things and trying to prevent me from making sense and trying to confuse me and like trying to make me forget stuff. Like, they deal with that type of shit. And they have people in society helping them. And they have ramped up their plans, their agendas to target me to a level beyond where they have never been before. And yeah, like they've been trying to confuse me, switch who I am. Like, yo, they're doing shit to me that you don't want to go through. And there's people out there that are scared to even say a word because they know they might get targeted. You see, right now they're laughing like, yeah, like, you know, they got too much power and shit. It's all mockery, advancement through mockery, satanic ways, advancement through satanic ways. Right there, they just said that, you know, any little thing that they see as some kind of benefit, they go for it. It's like a double-edged sword, right? But it's like going towards you, and anything you say that is, you know, it benefits, they try to, like, you know what I'm saying, see if they could go this way, that way, you know, and they attack in those type of psychological ways where if you feel certain type of way, you know, there's an emotion that you didn't cover and you're not fully, you know, paying attention to other things, and they may go that way and you know what I'm saying, quickly they're working at a speed, but then again, it's a lot of them against me. So it ain't like they're too majestic and like, fuck that shit. Like, it's not about that because they're working together. So they're using the energy of many people. Like, for example, when you have a crew, you know, a lot of like gang members, not me, I don't belong to any gang, but like they belong to a certain gang or a set, and they have like connection between, like, and not only in street gangs, cartels too, like the feds do it too. They have a connection. They belong to a group, and since they belong to a specific group or whatever, they have a connection. They communicate with each other. Like, it's like when you're fighting one of them spiritually, it's like you're fighting more than one of them because they use the energies of multiple others, or that, you know, multiple others come to help them and attack in different ways. So, like, one of them will try to, like, you know what I'm saying, like if they were jumping you, but spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, they come at me with those satanic tactics. They be like, even when I'm like they be studying the things that I say, the things that I tell people. They be trying to isolate me And so, to keep me from speaking to other people. So they'll go as far as try hypnosis on people the moment I start saying things that matter and try to like confuse them and put their mind in a different, like, put them in a trance and shit like that. Deviate them from listening to me. Like, yo, the level of trickery they're employing. You remember that movie Ocean's 11? You see, right now, they're in emergency running and shit. Like, you can fucking feel this shit. I ain't fucking making this up. I asked for help, and I still haven't gotten the help that I asked you guys for. They're coming at me for speaking the truth. Yo, for being real. Like, right now, they'll get happy and excited. Like, if they finally got me, in a certain spot. Like, yo, this shit is real. Like, I'm going through some real shit. I'm not making this up. I'm not doing this to myself like a doctor would try to portray or tell you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you tell them you hear voices and they go and say it's you making up the voices. Like, if telepathy ain't real, like if in society people don't talk indirectly, you know what I'm saying? They try to like obscure, they try to like, you know what I'm saying, like cover up for the fact that you could. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they're coming at me for real, yo. And they've been trying little by little, and it's like, I know they're doing it, but they still going because they're desperate. And I want people to unite so we can get rid of this problem. The whole satanic society has to be eliminated. They are no longer in control. They are the will of Satan. They are completely empty inside. They are nothingness in there. This energy of darkness and desolation and emptiness in there when I feel exactly what they're about. There's no substance in there. There's a lot that, these Satanists are really brainwashed and gone and taken over from within like robots. This fucking thing is literally like a fucking robot, this devil fucking thing. And it attacks the mind, the subconsciousness. And it does things, and like I told you, like Ocean's 11, but it tricks and does things and says things, you know what I'm saying? And it sends different images and different characters and people to say things and mess with you in different types of ways. Like if a computer was overlooking the whole United States and it was directing traffic. Like, yo, this shit is real. This shit is fucking real. They're like fucking robots. They're satanic. They even say it in the street. I got them recorded. I record my stuff. I had to start recording it because this shit got way too obvious. And now you can see them. They're telling you who they are. Maybe they're being used. Maybe they're good and they're being used and shit. But yo, you people gotta unite for me to lead you. There is no longer you living your life. There is none of that shit. You going to work to make money, that shit is over with. The priority right now is to eliminate the satanic society, the Satanists. That is number one priority right now for society. They are terrorists. They want to enslave, but from the shadows, like they've been doing, you know what I'm saying? But like they keep like racing their, you know what I'm saying, the level of intensity on me and their agenda to try to keep moving forward, but they can't because they can't go through me. I'm the only one keeping them from going any further. I'm the strongest one here. I'm on the side of truth. I know exactly what they are, how they work, what to do against them. That's why they can't go through me. Yo, I asked you people for help for real. This is not a fucking joke. You people have to unite for me. There is no other alternative. Just like I heard in the background before I said alternative. They acting like if they're controlling me, they go and try to twist what is about to, what I'm about to say. So, like, you heard that shit in the fucking background right now. This shit ain't no fucking joke. You see that shit. They're trying to project an illusion like a path. Or, and they said alternative before I said it. Right there, that little stumble means they got caught. Yo, this shit is fucking real. Some of my neighbors be doing witchcraft on me. They be keeping watch on me for Freemasons and this shit is not a fucking joke. This shit is for real. I'm exposing the devil and their people and its people. And I'm the best at it. There is no one better than me at exposing the devil and its minions, its puppets. We're here to kill that fucking thing. The whole entirety of the devil, gone forever. Not a trace left ever again, because they want us to believe that they're too powerful and we should leave and stuff like, nah. I came here to deal with you. I'm going to eliminate the devil. There is no escaping for you. Yo, I really asked you people for help because I know exactly what's going on. I know the level of threat they pose. Hypnosis is a big thing with them, playing tricks with what you see with your mind. Like a computer maneuvering itself within, your psyche, your psychological, state of being and stuff, like the way you think. And like right there, fucking there, you could fucking see that shit. So the devil is like a fucking computer that is, working in many different ways. But actually, I know how to do it, so it ain't impossible to do what they're doing. You see what I'm talking about? I know exactly how they are. I know exactly how right now they're doing their energy manipulation with me right now through the phone. Come on, man. Y'all gotta fucking unite. Look for me on Facebook. This shit is a national emergency. There's a terrorist level, threat level within the United States of America. They're Satanists, United Satanists. They're a terrorist organization within the United States of America. They're white, they're Mexicans, Hispanics, they're blacks, some of them. It depends. Yeah, they got people in different races. And they're extremely deceitful. They're all about satanic means. They're all about the satanic lifestyle. Not being caught, being in the shadows, affecting people from far without being right there or in front of them. Like, they're satanic and they need to be eliminated.